Makoto Ito is a very shy high schooler. One day while on the bus, he spots a girl called Kotonoha Katsura. He really likes her, but is too shy to ask her out. Makoto takes her picture, and that is enough for him. During class, Makoto Ito gets a new desk partner. Her name is Sekai Sayanji, and she is a very nice girl. Soon she notices that Makoto has a photo of Katsura on his phone. Sekai offers to help him get with Katsura. After some time, Sekai actually manages to introduce Katsura and Makoto. They all become friends, and Makoto is really grateful. One day, while waiting for the bus, he thanks Sekai, and out of nowhere she kisses him. Sekai winks and gets on the bus. Makoto is left totally confused. Makoto manages to take Kotonoha on a date, but it's very awkward and strange. He even tries to kiss her, but it totally fails. Later, Makoto asks Sekai for some advice and help. Sekai helps him and starts to teach him how to kiss and date. Sekai gets Makoto some movie tickets so he can try and take Kotonoha on another date. Makoto tries to follow her advice but fails once more. Sekai now thinks that Makoto is trying too much all at once. Kotonoha now wants to avoid Makoto, but Sekai gets involved. She trains both of them so that their relationship works out. Finally, Kotonoha realizes that Makoto is a good person, so she kisses him on the lips. Kotonoha has a younger sister, Kokoro, who wants to meet Makoto. Makoto accepts this, as he wants to get closer with Kotonoha. Sometime later, Kotonoha starts to act strange towards Makoto and even gets more distant. Makoto later spends a day with her and her sister Kokoro, and they have fun. Finally, Kotonoha admits what has been bothering her. She wants Makoto and her to use their names and to be more relaxed with each other. Later that day, Makoto calls Sekai to inform her about everything. He makes a shocking admission. He finds Kotonoha. The following day during school, Sekai wants to learn what Makoto really meant last night. He does not know how to express himself. Later, he goes to kiss Kotonoha in secret on the roof. Makoto is still bothered by something, and Sekai finally learns the truth. He wants to get intimate with Kotonoha. Sekai offers to teach him, so the two go on a lewd date and get really romantic. Later, Kotonoha invites Makoto to the water park with her. Sekai and some friends join Makoto and Kotonoha at the water park. Makoto does not have a lot of fun at the park. While Kotonoha is really into Makoto, he seems to be losing interest. Sekai talks with Makoto alone and wants to know why he is acting so negatively. Sekai tells Makoto that they will never be in a relationship and he should focus on Kotonoha. Makoto cannot keep his feelings in check, so after everyone leaves, he goes to talk with Sekai. The two talk about their feelings, and it seems that Sekai also has some unresolved feelings for Makoto. That same night, the two slept together in her apartment. Sekai and Makoto now have a secret relationship when they see each other all the time. Sekai wants Makoto to admit all of this to Kotonoha. Makoto is too late as Kotonoha finds him kissing Sekai. Kotonoha cannot believe her eyes, and she rejects what she saw. The following day at school, Sekai and Makoto sneak out to talk. Kotonoha follows them and finds out the real truth about their relationship. A festival is happening, so everyone in the class has to prepare. Everyone now thinks that Sekai and Makoto are dating. The situation is tense between Makoto and Kotonoha. Sekai starts to think that Makoto is falling in love with Kotonoha once more. Makoto promises to dance with Kotonoha at the festival. Later, Sekai and Kotonoha get into an argument, and Sekai ends up being slapped. Sekai does not come to school the following day. Makoto and Sekai meet up later and tries to convince her that he only likes her, not Kotonoha. The festival soon arrives and everyone is there. Makoto and his friend Setsuna have to deal with the customers at the festival. Setsuna tells Makoto that she will soon move to France. Setsuna has very fond memories of Makoto, who helped her a lot when she first joined the student council. During the day, Makoto takes a nap. Setsuna spots him sleeping and kisses him on the lips. Kotonoha sees this and is shocked. Kotonoha confronts Setsuna about the kiss and her true feelings. The following day is another day at the festival and things escalate. Kotonoha still tries to convince all of her friends that she is dating Makoto. Nobody believes her, as it's obvious he likes Sekai more. Makoto meets his childhood friend Otome Kato at the festival. They later sleep together in secret. Sekai is angry that Makoto is spending time with other girls. Kotonoha sees Makoto and Sekai dancing, and she is really upset. Kotonoha later sleeps with a classmate called Tesuke. Kotonoha is still in shock that Makoto and Sekai danced. She really thought that Makoto still had feelings for her. The following day, Makoto goes missing and nobody knows where he is. Setsuna goes to find him, and soon she finds him in a lewd moment with Otome. It seems that they have not stopped hooking up all this time. Setsuna visits Makoto in his apartment and tells him that he must break up with everyone and only date Sekai, as she really cares for him. Setsuna then offers to sleep with Makoto to make him comply. Okay, everyone in this show is insane and horny. The following day during school, it's uncovered that Makoto slept with Otome. Kotonoha and Sakai rush to see him and realize that he is currently with Setsuna. Everything is uncovered and Makoto is exposed for cheating on Sakai. After a while, Sakai does not show up in school at all. Sakai is totally heartbroken as Makoto cheated so much and she really cared for him. Soon another shocking revelation is made. A classmate called Hikari is also sleeping with Makoto now. Yamakoto has a serious problem cause that man will soon start sleeping with the teachers and janitors as well. That same night, Sakai starts to feel really bad and she throws up. Sakai now thinks that she is pregnant. She arrives at school and announces this in front of everyone. Makoto is now shunned by his friends because he is basically sleeping with everyone and getting girls pregnant. Sakai goes to visit Makoto and is happy about their future child. Makoto is freaked out and he goes for a walk. Soon he meets Kotonoha. Kotonoha is totally sad and has lost all hope. Makoto finally feels bad and starts to apologize to her. He also starts to cry and tries to make Kotonoha happy. Kotonoha, for the first time in a while, smiles. Okay, this show is escalating really quickly. Makoto and Kotonoha go to get some dinner. Sakai calls him and wants to know where he is. Makoto is angry at her and thinks she's ruined his life. He tells her to leave his home and Sakai is now even more furious. Sakai spots Kotonoha and Makoto on the train. They both start kissing right in front of Sakai and she loses her mind. Makoto sends Sakai a message telling her to get rid of their future child. Makoto and Sakai have a huge fight in his apartment the following day. Sakai loses control and stabs Makoto, killing him. Yes, you have heard that right. This cute romance just turned into a murder story. Sakai later gets a text and meets with Kotonoha on the roof. Kotonoha gives Sakai Makoto's severed head and then kills her right there. She also does something horrible with a knife and Sika's body that nobody needs to see. Kotonoha then takes Makoto's severed head and takes it on a boat. The last moments are Kotonoha hugging Makoto's head and talking to it. This series is literally pure insanity.